Mr. Graham, homework help. You get homework help. Yup, yup. Yeah, alright. It's time for some homework help. This is going to be lots of good fun. Hooray for us. Hooray for homework. Let's move on. Here we go. You should be on page 139. And if I ever forget to say what page you're on, you know, use your checklist that I give you in the homework packet, or use the title of this video. The title of the video is supposed to tell you where to go also, unless I messed that up, but I don't think I will. Anyway, here we go, 139, and we're off. Let's solve some problems. Look at your answer to problems 2 and 3. You did that last night for homework, if you were, if you're keeping up like you're supposed to. How is counting by fractions the same as counting with whole numbers? That's a great question. Counting with fractions is the same as counting with whole numbers because you simply well, how can I say this? You simply count up. You simply count in normal numerical order. You just count in normal numerical order. That's all there is to it. Counting with fractions is the same as counting with whole numbers because you simply count in normal numerical order. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and so on. You just count the numbers. How is it different? That's a much more interesting question. It's different. It's different because the numerator, and I'm writing that big, counts like whole numbers. But the denominator doesn't seem to change. Yeah, the denominator, the number on bottom, that's not really doing much of anything. Meanwhile, the numerator, the number on top, that's the number that is actually changing. I did this weird. Hopefully you can see both answers. Sorry. Alright. Number 9. Label the number line below and use it to show 7/8 minus 2/8. I hate labeling things because it's so hard to write with this mouse. I need like a digital pen. I don't know if you've ever seen that before, but it's like a pen. It's like a pen that you use for your computer, and usually like professional artists have it, and they draw stuff on like a digital pad, and then like whatever they draw like pops up on their computer screen. And if I had something like that, man, that sure would be useful. Because look how slow, like, it's really hard to do this with my finger on the mouse, and like, ugh. Alright, there we go. So I labeled it. I labeled the number line, and I know I did it correctly, and you'll know you're doing it correctly because if you're labeling the number line the right way, then what you should have is, computer's freezing out on me. What you should have is eighths, The denominator is how you want to label your number line by. You don't want to label it with, I don't know, sixths or sevenths or anything else like that. You want to label it with eighths because eighths is the common denominator. The top is not just a bunch of eighths. That's where you count normal, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The bottom is all eighths. Just like the bottom over here, they're both eighths. Now we gotta do 7/8 minus 2/8. So I'm gonna show you a simple way. Just put a dot on where you're supposed to start, 7/8, and then it says minus 2/8. So go back 2. 1, 2. Where do you land? 5/8. So the answer is 5/8. Label the number line below and use it to show 5/6 minus 1/6. Okay, no problem. So I'm going to put 0, 1. This is going to hurt my fingers, seriously. 1. Oh, we're not doing 8s, we're doing 6. Sorry. I got like mixed up from the last one. So yeah, you do it too. 1/6, 2/6. Next one is 3/6. Then after that it's 4/6. Then after that is 5/6. And we don't really have to go past that because the big number that we start with is 5/6. And then it says to minus 1/6. So go ahead and start on 5/6. And then hop over back 1 because it's minus. And just 1 because it says right there 1/6. And where do you land? 4/6. It's so easy, guys. It's so... I mean, once you see it once or twice, you've got it. If you're paying attention, you've got it. Let's move on. This is strange. Where are all the... Whoa. Whoa. This is acting so weird right now. I'm going to X out of this. I'm not going to save. Sorry about that, guys. I don't want to start the video all over, though. I'm going to open it back up, and I'm going to see if it stops being glitchy. Hey, that's technology, kids. That's a real-life technology problem. Stuff happens, you know. We're not on that page. We did that last night. We just did that 2 seconds ago. Here's the page we're supposed to be on. Okay, sorry about that, guys. So here we are. Work with your group to use, or work by your group is me. I'm your group. To use the area models to show adding or subtracting fractions. Okay, no problem. So it says show 1/8 plus 2/8. So first color in 1/8. And if you can, I don't know, if you have a second color handy, or you want to do it like lighter or a different pattern or something, go ahead and color in the other number, the 2/8. So as you can see, we did the 2/8 in green and we did the 1/8 in red. 1/8, 2/8. And what's our total? Well, our total is all of it together. And that's going to be 3/8. Cool, dude. Now let's do it again with this other shape. 6/10. Oh, but this time it's going to be minus. It's going to be a little bit different. So let's go ahead and shade 6/10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And how can you use the area model to show subtraction? Let's draw a couple X's, you know, like we're subtracting, like we're taking away. So we have 6, and now we're going to use blue X's, because blue, hooray, and we're going to subtract 2 of them, 2/10. So 1 and then 2. And how much is that going to leave us with? That's going to leave us with 1, 2, 3, 4/10. Simple. Am I right? Am I right or am I right? Come on. You've got this. If you don't got this, you got to get out of here. Come on, man. This is simple stuff. All right, guys. That's all the homework we have for tonight. Don't forget to look ahead to your science homework, and as always, do your ELA homework as well, your reading log, all that good stuff. I'll see you next time. All right, have a good one.